For this drawing lesson, we're going to be drawing a cup. So I printed out this picture of a cup off the internet, off of a site called Morgue File, which has free pictures for you to use, although you could draw from an actual cup, but for the purpose of this video, I needed something flat. So once you learn sort of the basics of drawing something like this, a container like this, you can draw cups, you can draw mugs and bowls, buckets, anything that are cylindrical in shape, that are shaped like a cylinder. There are just a few little tricks to this, and so let's get started. So I'm looking at the shapes of this cup. I see on the top a very flat oval. Depending on how you're looking at the cup, this may be very flat, or it could be a little bit bigger like that, and you'll see a little bit more of the inside of the cup. Or, you know, if you're looking straight down on a cup, it's a perfect circle. So I want to start this cup with a flat oval on the top. This one is not exactly even, but you get the idea. So I have this flat oval on the top. Now I'm looking at the sides. Now this one, the sides start a little bit inside the oval. There a little bit. Just because of the shape of the cup. They don't go quite to the edge. But if I were drawing a regular drinking glass or a coffee cup, a coffee mug, you'll notice that usually the sides come right off the edge of the oval, if this were a mug. This one, they come in a little bit, and actually they come down at a little bit of an angle. So I'm going to make these lines come in a little bit at an angle, just because this is one of those red solo cups. It's just the shape of the cup. But like I said, if this were a mug, you have your oval on the top, and your sides usually come straight down at the edge of the oval. Okay, so I bring this one down. Now one thing to remember is when something is curved like a cylinder, as it sits on a table, the bottom of it is actually going to be a curved line. And by curving that, we can see that the object is a cylinder in shape, is round. So on this mug, I draw it around. On this cup, I go like this. If I were to go flat across, see how it doesn't have that round shape anymore. So when you get to the bottom of your cup, you want to bring it around. Now, if you have a cup like this one, if you've ever seen these cups, they sort of have ridges all the way down. So it's sort of hard to see in my photograph here, but it comes like that. I see there's one here. There's a couple in the middle here. But do you see the lines I'm making? They are curved. They are curved. Every line you have going like this is going to be curved, and it can match the curve down here. It's going to match how that one's going. And now look, this cup definitely has the shape of a cylinder. If I were to draw it like this, and let's say I got the sides, and I curved the bottom, but then I made these straight across, it's just not working. Even if these are stripes, decorative stripes, they would look curved, and they would match this curve at the bottom. So that's all there is to it. So when you're drawing a cup, we'll start again. Let me grab another sheet of paper. Start with what you see on the top. How much of the inside of the cup do you see? Then add your sides. They can be attached there, or like this one, come in a little bit. And then curve. Remember to curve the bottom of the container. You can do bowls in the same way. I have a bowl like this. But again, I'm going to curve the bottom just ever so slightly so it looks round. And that's it. Great job.